Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is a get ready with me. This is going to be a little bit different. I will be talking a little bit. Of course the background looks different and we're going to have to explain that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for me. Connect with me on my socials. They'll be linked down below. Let's get into it. So I might mention the products as I use them, just because I don't want to spend like all day talking about products. Same base products. The only thing that's different is, well, I guess because the palette is like, what is it? Eyeshadows and like blush or whatever. But yeah, so
congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you're taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong. Barely been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you.
So as y'all can see, this background does not look like the apartment at all. I'm single and I'm back at my mom's house. I feel like moving in with my partner really like hurt my relationship. I don't know why, but I just do. I feel like we shouldn't have shacked up because like now we're not together. And I just feel like if you're gonna date your partner, just date and like, you know, have your own places until they're serious and they want to get married. No shacking up. That's what I learned. We're not beefing. Like, we're friends. I can still like call and you know, talk to them and stuff like that. But it's just not. We're just not together anymore. And we were together from like, I was 20 going on 21. This is during the pandemic. And now I'm 25 going on 26. And I'm just at the point where like, it doesn't matter, like, how does it is? I'm just at the point in my life where like I'm ready to settle down, to be honest. And it's just so many things, like, you know, the older you get, your mind changes and things that you want change and you don't want to compromise. And that's kind of like where I'm at. Like, I don't want to compromise. I just want what I want. And just because you and that person are not on the same page, that doesn't make them, oh, wrong brush, that doesn't make them a bad person. That just means y'all not on the same page. And I just feel like there's a lot of things that, like, regardless of the reason that we split, no infidelity or nothing like that, but we just weren't on the same page. And then we also lived together, and I feel like sometimes, like, you shouldn't be so accessible, you know? I know you think like, oh, you have to be accessible to your boyfriend and stuff like that. Just listen to me. Don't be so accessible. Don't be, you know. And that kind of happens when you move in with each other. I mean, it's not bad for everybody, but all I can tell you is from my experience, if you're a young woman or a young man in a relationship, just have your own crib, you know? Have your own crib, have your own money, always have your own bag, your own everything. It's okay to have a partner that like is really, you know, financially stable and whatnot, but just always have your own. But yes, I'm still apartment hunting for my own crib, and like my goal is like the next 2 months, so like by February, the latest March, my birthday gift to myself is to have my own crib. Like, that's what I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this foundation look good. Hopefully I'm able to do my makeup, even though like I have this swoop. Of course I won't be able to put no makeup there, but hopefully it still turns out like chef's kiss. Just barged in. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing content. She want to start picking up products and looking at them. I'm like, ma'am, I'm doing content. Y'all, I haven't recorded in so long. Like, and I have to talk about that as well. Like, I'm gonna tap into that when we start to get into concealing. But yes, it just wasn't working out, and I felt like I wasn't the happiest that I could be or like wanted to be, you know? I feel like sometimes when you're in relationships, when people are like trying to concentrate on like their dreams or they have a lot on their plate, some things start to like get neglected. And I feel like the relationship or just spending time together, dating, bonding, like, you know, he would see me because we were at home together and stuff like that. But as far as like going out really dating and connecting, like even when you're in a relationship, y'all, it is so important to still date your partner, keep things spicy, keep things fun, because if not, you're gonna get bored. And I got ADHD, y'all. I can't get bored, like, you know. But regardless of that, nobody wants to be like bored in their relationship. Like that's not a fun good time, you feel me? So there wasn't like a lot of that going on, which can like, I got the hood makeup right there, which can really hinder the relationship as well. And I feel like that's what I was starting to experience. Like it just boredom. But like I said, some people, when you're focusing on what's important to you, other things will sit at the back burner, you know? And I just felt like it may have not been the biggest priority, you know? But like I said, when you're dating somebody, you have to date them while dating them. Like, don't just get your partner and be like, oh, well, I got you now, so that's cool. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I'm saying, like, on my end, like, I'm a woman. I have to be dated. Like, that's just, I have to. And from my experience, you have to date while being in a relationship, or things might change or fizzle out. So yeah, I feel like certain things weren't a priority, and it was just starting to eat me up. Like even holidays, like we weren't spending enough time together. We see each other at home because, you know, I would go to work, he would go to work. I worked in the morning, he worked more so in the evening. But like then it's like weekends or even days we have open, you know, he kind of just like doing his own thing. I don't know, like, we would spend together sometimes, but as far as like I said, going on dating for real, we weren't doing that. We were majority in the crib, and they'd be like, oh, I'm in grind mode, like, you know what I'm saying? I really want this. And I'm like, okay, there's nothing wrong with you being in grind mode. Totally understand that. But you may not be able, like I said, to prioritize and balance a relationship, because a relationship still needs attention as well. Where am I mentally? Mentally right now, I cannot entertain or take interest in anybody. Like I can't even talk to a man. Like, and my ex, I haven't really ever had any terrible, horrible relationships. Never been in, a DM relationship. Nothing like that. But just like emotionally wise, right now, I don't think I have the capacity for it. Like mentally, I don't even have the capacity or the energy to entertain or focus on anybody. Like I just said, I'm back at my mom's house. Like I don't feel like trash about that, but it's for sure not what I want with myself. And I'm even so scared about being transparent about that. Like I don't like letting people be in my business, but everything's not always, picture perfect. Sometimes you bump your head and you gotta start over. But that's why I said it's so important to make sure all of your ducks are in order no matter who you date. That's another lesson I learned. Like I always heard people say that. I've always listened to them like, yup. But I can say this time I did not follow through with that. And it's my own fault. That's my own mistake. But trust me. Oh baby, like I'm really getting this bag. And then as far as like dating, my standards are just so different, and I don't wanna date anybody. Like I just wanna focus on myself and get to where I wanna be at, because I feel like I put that on the back burner, while being in a relationship. I just feel like a lot of things for myself, I feel like I neglected while being in a relationship, and I don't want to I don't want to do that. I just want to simply want to focus on me 100%, what I got to do, what's important to me, my growth, where I'm trying to be at in life. Like, you know, your girl is in grandma. Like, when they be like, oh yeah, I'm in that one bag, niggas be like, oh yeah, I'm in that one bag. Yeah, I'm in that one bag. So I'm trying to be one of those people like, okay, I see my environment or whatever. I'm back in my mom's house for the next couple months or whatever. But I feel like I still want to do content and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to feel like, because the picture isn't perfect, I just, shouldn't show up. Like, I don't want to do that. And I have a habit of doing that. Like, if it's not what I want it to be aesthetically, then I'm just like, no. But then again, I'm like, no, the world needs some rawness. The world needs some, I was about to say ethnicity. The world needs some ethnicity too. But like, authenticness as well. Like, being authentic. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let me know if I'm not. Clock my teeth. The world needs that too. Authenticity. The world needs some authenticity. Because it's just a fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so fake. Y'all, I totally forgot to record me like blending on my nose, but it is nothing different from like how I usually do my nose and blend. I'm so sorry, y'all. I thought I had the thing on record. That's how y'all know I'm like a little frazzled. I'm still like a little shocked. I'm letting people in my business. Like, this is so shocking. But here we are. Bronzing my face right now. But yeah, so that's basically how I've been feeling. Do I want to do a little right there? How I've been feeling. I don't think it's hit me yet because people keep asking me like, oh, how do you feel? How do you feel? And I'm just like, y'all, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to sound like bad. Want to sound bad, but I just think mentally I was starting to check out. That's the best way I can describe it. I think mentally I was starting to check out, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, not questioning him, questioning me, because at the end of the day, it's up to me. It's my decision. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? Even before the incident as to like why we split occurred, I started checking out mentally, and I started like questioning myself, like, okay, girl, at this point, what's the game plan for you? Like, what are you doing? What do you want? And like I said, we weren't aligning. Rather, we were, having a talk about how we weren't aligning or not, or discussing it or not. It was clear that it wasn't aligning. You got your stuff you focusing on, and that's prioritizing your life in a way where whatever I want is kind of like getting pushed to the side almost. Like, it's not priority. And at the end of the day, I'm sorry, but you got to think about yourself. I don't care. Some people may say that sounds selfish. It may sound selfish. But I always told my friends, I said, listen, nobody's gonna, like, you could say, like, people might be there or something like that. I said, at the end of the day, nobody's gonna really save your behind but you. Nobody's really gonna be able to look out for you or catch you for real, but unless you find you a good partner, you know what I'm saying, who will have your back the way you have their back. But if it's not that, baby, it's really just you out here in this cold world. You cannot always run back to mommy and daddy. Thank God I was able to run back to my mommy, but people always don't have that. So make sure you know what you want 100% going into anything. Like, something I learned is, like, you gotta learn how to be so selective the older you get. Like, I kid you not, that frontal lobe stuff they were talking about when you turn 25 or whatever, y'all were not lying. our brain is like working on like a whole different wavelength, and it's to the point where like, so we off the relationship stuff for real, but like talking to men, I'm not even interested in it. I'm not interested in casually hooking up. I'm not interested in like none of that, because that stuff just seems so low vibrational, and it seemed like a waste of time. Like, I'm telling you the truth, I have fear. Hold on. Like, in the next couple years, I could be ready to have kids and stuff. Really, I low-key wouldn't mind being a mom. But, I have fear of being a baby mom. I don't want that for myself. More than anything, I don't want that for myself. I have fear of being a baby mom, and that is not what I want at all. So I'm dang near just playing the waiting game because I want to be married. I want a husband. And it was getting to the point where I felt like marriage wasn't being talked about, and I was kind of like, I'd just be okay if I was with him and we were just like together. And my best friend started looking at me crazy. She was like, girl, you ain't never talked like that. You always said you wanted to be a wife. You always said you wanted to be married. Because I didn't come from a 2-parent household. By the time I got around, I think I might have been on the earth for a few months or a few years. I don't really know the story. I don't even ask. I didn't grow up with a 2-parent household. So that's something I want. That's something I crave. My daddy is for sure in my life. 100%. Love my old man. I love my mama too. But they were not a 2-parent household. They were not together. And I want a 2-parent household for my kids. You feel me? I'm stuck on these numbers. I want to be a wife. I want 4 kids. I ain't think like, girl, that's gonna change when you get Let me have my dream. Let me want my husband and my 4 kids. Because that's what I want. I'm at the age where like we're not teenagers no more. I gotta have all my ducks in order. I can't be talking to nobody. And I'm feeling like I'm not where I need to be at. Can't do it. It's not working. Just in general, like, I'm not interested in men. Like, and I'm not saying I'm, digging my own gender. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, what they're saying is not, it doesn't do anything for me. Like, I'm not interested in it right now. I'm not interested in what a man has to offer. I'm just not thinking about men right now. I'm thinking about my career I want for myself, my life, my business I want for myself. I want to get back into my eyelash and lip gloss business. I want to rebrand next year. I'm thinking about what I want for myself. And right now, a man is just like not on the list. Choo. But your love's too original. You were anything but conventional. Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back. 'Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. 'Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me.
focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, hot faucet running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke, know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone, and that don't cause nothing, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Baby, I've been a little.
Remember, your brows are sisters, not twins. I'm not about to keep tweaking and twiggling with them. No more.
If there's another universe, please make some noise. Give me a sign. This can't be life. If there's a point to losing love, repeating pain, it's all the same. I hate this place, stuck in this paradigm. Don't believe in paradise. This must be what hell is like this. Got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this head of mine. Intrusive thoughts that paralyze. Nirvana's not, it's advertised. This got to be more. Been here before. Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern of floating away. Find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say I'll be better on Saturn. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. I'll be better on Saturn. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. If karma's really real, how am I still here? Just seems so unfair. I could be wrong though. If there's a point to being good, then where's my reward? The good die young and poor. I gave it all I could. Stuck in this terror dome. All I see is terrible.
Okay, y'all, now we're getting into the star of the show, and it is the McGRATH. Don't know how to pronounce that. Jewel Temptation Blush and Eyeshadow Palette. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I've been wanting this for so long. It was the last one at TJ Maxx. I should have got the other ones, but packaging looked kind of toe up. But what's really important is that the package on the inside is intact. These are the shades on the back. And then this is what we look like on the inside. And there's a great, beautiful big old mirror. Look at them gorgeous shades. We got eyeshadows and we have blush. So I'm gonna use both of the blushes, and I have to figure out what I want to do for the eyeshadow look, but I'm gonna figure it out. But first, let's do this blush. I will be taking, the blush name is on the back. It says, let me see if it's on here. It's not. Desert Amber, Paradise Venus, and I will be mixing those. Also, I'm supposed to be telling y'all, I wasn't trying to talk too much, but I have like a couple more points I want to touch on. So I had a question for myself. Depression. It says, well, not depression, but it's just, depression is just the word it wants me to touch on the depression topic. I don't want to say, because I don't want to take from anybody else who like struggles with like a real like serious depression, like, you know, that intense, people who have it more intense than, you know, others. But let me just get to it. I want to say, like, for real, y'all, I feel like I was starting to become depressed. Like, I'm being so honest. I didn't have any motivation to record, like, just low energy, like, didn't want to do anything, didn't feel motivated to do anything. And I could say, even though I'm back in my mom's house, like, I feel different. Like, I have that motivation. It might be the motivation to get out and get my own crib. I don't know what it is, but, like, I have that motivation. Don't use that very lightly, because that's a very pigmented blush. I have that motivation. Like, I'm ready to record. I'm ready to edit. What? I'm ready to record. I'm ready to edit. Like, I want to, like, do more. Like, I feel like I got that fire back. But yes, I was just getting to a point where I was just sad about life. Like, the quality of life that I was having. Like, I just break down and I'd be crying. Like, I still don't have the hots about where I work at. I really don't. Really want to get out of there in the new year. Long term, I don't want a job. I want to just, like, this is what I want. I want to start my I want to rebrand, start my cosmetic company over again. I want to get back into my wig influencing and hair content, lifestyle content. And yeah, because I can say, like, hold on. I could say, like, when I was doing that stuff, like, consistently, like, back in 2021, I was, like, happy. And I want to, like, finish getting my business degree. I want to do that, too. So, that's what I want in life. But, like, depression, maybe not depression, or maybe it's high-functioning depression, or maybe it was just, like, depressive state or depressive moment. Maybe it just wasn't really 100% depression, but I fight those negative thoughts on a daily basis, just like feeling like I'm not enough. Like, the devil is trying to mess with me, sir. Leave me alone. Feel like I'm not enough. Feel like I'm not doing enough. But I am working really hard. It'd be different if I wasn't doing anything or just, like, wasn't trying, but I am 100% trying. Like, it's just a different day and age. Like, it's a different day and age, and it's so hard to, like, try and maneuver, but I'm maneuvering it. So yes, I want to be a full-time influencer, content creator, business owner, my cosmetic company. I want to get into modeling, taking my content creating soon. I probably said that already, but whatever, I'm repeating, I'm manifesting. Taking my content creating soon. As y'all can see, I've already been more vulnerable, telling y'all what's going on, what's the tea, if you want to call that tea, but I just call it life. No more smoking weed 2025. Can I say that on Instagram? Can I say no more smoking weed on 2025? No more doing that good green stuff in 2025. We're done with that. And healthier, even though my diet has been pretty healthy. I've been going to the gym consistently for, like, over a year now. I already don't do liquor, so it's, like, really not nothing I need to add to it, but that's just where I am right now. So
jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong. Barely been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you on your own. I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing a beautiful poem. Session 32, bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive. More than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this this little audio hug. And hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be her. I'm sending you SZA and Ari, my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.
You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind. It is always trials and tribulations. Child, child, child. Kissing in Paris, I guess we could do it in French. Wow. Eating lo mein, it's child for now. Child, child. She got me wildin' now. Rory Italian, child for now. Child, child. Yeah, she making that shake, breaking that bait till her back break. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Crazy how you managed to make me into a sponsor. You got me paying for shit. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind. It is always trials and tribulations. Child, child, child. She don't want Hallmark, she want Amex and I'm inclined. Face card valid, no one ever present. Took a month to make it to my lobby, it can't be prime. Return policy, she can't be mine. Nah. Crazy how you managed to make me into a sponsor. You got me paying for shit. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind. It is always trials and tribulations. Child, child, child.
Real hot girl shit.
Look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler. Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get offended. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Told him go put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna holler. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive.
Okay, y'all, so I finished the look and I have to say, like, this is what I want to get back into with my makeup. Oh, actually, hold on, I did not finish the look because your makeup's not done until you set it, so. Yeah, Laura was trying to go everywhere but my face. Now I'm done. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, y'all, now the makeup is done. These are actually the lashes I used to sell back in 2021. And I used to call this specific style Princess, even though when I launched, like, I want a better quality lash. There's nothing wrong with these, but I know I can get better. I want a private vendor and, like, everything, but just to be clear, these lashes still wow me till this day. My lashes still look good. These lashes still look good. Like, yes, but the makeup is done. If y'all wonder what I'm looking at, I'm trying to see myself in the mirror at all angles. The makeup is done and I love it. I love the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, well, face palette. Let me fill it back up. Love, love, love this. The eyeshadows were great. The blush is great. The quality was great. And this is also my first time copying anything Pat McGrath. So, yeah, I'm happy and the look is cute. But yeah, I just want to be transparent with y'all in this video. and let y'all know what's been going on with me. And that's where we're at right now. And I'm just working on like growing. I want my YouTube to grow. Like I'm ready. I just feel like I'm in a better space. I feel like I might be, and I don't know, I've been feeling really good, but I feel like I'm in a better space mentally. And when I get my own place, like I will be in an even better space. And I just feel like I'm not gonna really grow the way I want to grow until I get my own spot and I'm in my own space and I can just like concentrate and create content when I want to at my own will, just being in my own space with my own energy. I feel like I need that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what I need. But yeah, don't forget to oh god. Here we go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, catching up with me. And I know I've been missing for a minute. I don't want to be missing again. If I don't see you guys before the new year, if I don't see you guys for the new year or for Christmas in advance, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, happy, I said New Year's already. I said Merry Christmas. I said Hanukkah. And I wish you guys just the best. I wish you guys the best. Blessings for all. Blessings to your family. I hope you guys have a great holiday. All the products will be linked down below, as well as my social media, so we can connect. And I will see y'all in the next video. Have a blessed day. Ooh, it looks so good.